Hello guys. Welcome to the next stream of live working on Star Wars. The Rebels strike again, or like the Empire strikes again. This is a part 3 of the production. And the reason I was gone for like last 1 month was because I was too my schedule was too hectic, and I couldn't like even sleep. So yeah, now I don't know how long this stream is gonna go, but yeah, I'm gonna go like possibly gonna take it a longer one, like a longer one. I mean like more than 30 minutes, because I have to also catch up some sleep, because because tomorrow I have to submit some of the client work, you can say, and for that I need a good sleep, because I'm gonna wake up maybe in tonight, or if there is a rain, then maybe I'm asleep and I'm gonna catch up for sleep. But yeah, these days like my schedule is like pretty tight, but I wanna keep that talks for the later in the stream. Now first talk about like what do I want to show with this project. So basically this project is like a practice one, and it's more basically a intro for me to like enter into some production schedules, like how the production is done basically, right? That's what I am been learning, or that's what I have been planning to learn through this whole project. And yeah, so this is basically it. Now basically I wanted to show you guys that what is the production system which big studio owners or like big studios have in their like work, in their timeline. So for that, I don't know why control minus is not working that well, but yeah, basically there is first the pre-production. Let me grab in my brush, that would explain it better. And let's have some, yeah, blue color. No, I guess blue color will be not a good solution. Let's have a orange marking. Yeah, now orange. So yeah, we have our brush set. So basically there is pre-production, there is post-production, and yeah, like production, and then there's post-production. So basically the steps which we can do in Blender, and like since we are into a 3D animation field, we are not into we are not into specifically animation, so our workflow looks a bit different. This pre-production side is the same, but in the post-production side, what we can do is basically we can add color correction. We can add this stage inside Blender, or like let's not do that. Let's do one thing. Let's draw a quick logo of Blender, sort of Blender. You know, okay, I guess that's fine. Let's add that additional blue color in middle also. Yeah, so basically wanted to tell you guys is, let's push it. Yep, so for Blender my writing is not that good. I'm like new to this writing also, so yeah, I'm learning, so maybe my writing is not that good. It looks almost kiddish, but yeah, soon I will be improving on that also. My handwriting in real life is also not that great, so I have to improve simultaneously. So yeah, in Blender we do the production work. All the production work is done inside Blender, and for the VFX part, we can like outsource it to After Effects. That's a great tool, and since I've upgraded my RAM, so I can use After Effects effectively. So we can use After Effects, and for basic editing or like this color correction, 2D motion graphics. Motion graphics are like simple text intros, and something like the name comes in and then there are the title screens, the let's say logo reveals, or maybe something like you can also consider it to be the logo thirds, which also appear like some places where the scene is happening. Something USA written is there, something NASA written is there, or headquarters is written in there in the side. in the side of the screen. Let me show you. Let me draw a screen. So here there's some text is written. That's called lower third, cause uh, that's the lower third, like this. You can see it's like 1 2 3, it's lower, and then it's 1 2 3, it's third. So it is basically placed more almost like here, where it's a lower third of the screen, and it like also have the information to be contained, and it doesn't like it doesn't defocuses you from the subject also. So that's why that's a sweet spot for plotting a or like placing a text. So that's why lower thirds have been used as an industry standard. Now let's just erase this because we don't need it. And yeah, so basically this is the work cycle. Now, as I told you guys that what we can do inside Blender is that the compositing work can also be done inside Blender, but for that we are going to use AE, that is After Effects, and for 2D motion graphics also After Effects we are going to use, and for the color correction we are going to use After Effects, or maybe we can also use Premiere Pro, but Premiere Pro has very basic level of color correction stuff. The advanced version or the most pro software which is available for free, or the colorist favorite software which we can use is DaVinci Resolve. But I have a basic overview of that thing. I don't have any more knowledge about that. But in 3D software, like the basic color correction means since the render is out of Blender, it needs a color correction. Let me tell you this, guys. The Blender's render are not that good. Its filmic scheme or filmic color scheme is not that great. It like reduces a lot of color from the screen, and yeah. Whereas the other color schemes like A6 is the industry standard, and yeah, that like Blender also supports that right now. But yeah, let's see. Also, we have to do the color correction because since see when you are doing VFX, when you are rendering the scene, your main focus is on the character. Your main focus is to just first get the render complete. But when the render is complete, a lot of times this happens is like the timing of the scene is not that perfect, or it doesn't suits to the sound. It doesn't sync up with the music. So at that moment of time, you have to like depend on the post production. Now for this, basically, what is the plan of like making these things? You have the story, but then you need a PLAN. What is this? And this is a plan. You need a plan. Yeah, drawing is also bad. So yeah, basically it's a calendar. Consider it to be a calendar. So yeah, basically that's what we are gonna do right now, and that is like set up a sort of, you can say, a production schedule, because I don't know, maybe like I cannot give daily timing to this whole scene or to this process, but I'm gonna try my best, and then let's see how it goes. Well, for that, let's use some software which is called as Asana. Let's use Asana because Asana is a great tool, and I don't want to go into that Trello realm again. Let's use Asana. Let's switch up things a bit. Let me just quickly create an account here. I got information about this. So yeah, this is my full name and it's the channel name, so I don't want to hide this information with you guys. There is no way to hide the information. I am into design, yeah. Goal management, portfolio management, personal tasks management, yeah, personal task management, and continue. That's it. Creative request. What kind of something you are currently on? We are working on the Star Wars Empire Strikes Again. Fire, and it's not stay. Strikes. Star Wars. Yeah. So this is basically the design. Okay. It's going to be a list, it's going to be a board, it's going to be a timeline, or maybe it's going to be a calendar. List wise it looks good, but board is also good. But I love this timeline one, and also this calendar one. My desktop audio is being shared, right? Mic is on. Yeah, mic is on. Otherwise, sorry. If the mic was not on, sorry for that. But yeah, basically this is the calendar look. I like this. I like the timeline also. Okay, so it can be like something which I can easily switch to. Let's switch to timeline. No. Take me to the project. I don't have any. Trial. Oh my god, these guys are super smart. They are having a 30-day trial today. Well, they deserve it cause so clean. This project is so clean. Okay, so it's like something which I can do. I can use this to drag and block the stuff. This is something which other guys have to do. I can quickly put into doing section and then quickly put into the done section, and this automatically tracks the whole section also, and this is good. I kind of like this. I like the overall thing. And yeah, basically let's switch to two tasks are selected. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is a good way to like have my own, like I can plan my whole days today like this. It's cool, man. It is days, but I can plan out my whole month like this. It's super cool. Let's see of the calendar how it does look. Oh wow, it looks not that great in calendar. Let me speak it frankly. Even if I zoom out, it's like super blocky. But yeah, it's similar to what you can say as available inside the Google Calendar. We can use that, then that's free, so we are gonna use that only maybe in future. But yeah, I wanted to just get a hang around it. And yeah, this is good. Task completed. Incomplete task 3. This is good. This metric system I liked. Let's see what plan is, if I can afford it. Oh no, I cannot. I can afford it. Basically 700 rupees and to 800 rupees. Yeah, I can afford it, but since I am a lone person, so I can afford it. It's like $11.99, $11, and let's see if I can afford for a team. Well, I can afford for 2 guys, but not for 3. Like 3 will be like 2,500 rupees, 2,100 or 2,200 rupees. And yeah, for the business it's like 24 USD, like per seat per month, dude. Per month. Then this is good. This premium one is awesome. I like that. I like this one. Any new features? No, nothing. No feature comparison. Something is being changed. Everything. Well, this is good. This is good. I liked it. For a 30-day plan I will be using it, and then let's see how it works. Awesome. So let's just renaming it quick. So basically for the first task which is to be done is scene optimization, and priority it's high. You can say yeah, this is also cool. Track is at risk of track. What is this? The status. Okay, and yeah, let's switch this up. Let's select this one also. Flame customer video. Okay, now the scene, after the scene optimization, the main thing after this is character modeling, or like it's more of like characters. Yeah, let's go for modeling, rigging, But since it's same, so yeah, it's also a high priority task, so it is to be done. Awesome. And the scene optimization is something which is to be done from 4 to 5th. I can finish it off from tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. And then okay, let's go into then after we rig the characters, then it's probably time to block the whole scene. Because now see, I cannot like spare a lot of time with this, like spending time on particular topic. So probably it's going to be like something which I will be doing maybe once in a week or maybe twice in a week for now. But yeah, and the reason I'm doing it and not leaving it is because I want to maintain my own consistency also. That's why I'm doing that. No consecutive viewers. That's good. Average viewer time is 0.04%, and that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter to me right now, because it's just me sharing my whole life. Awesome. And also my other monitor is not working, and it's not because it's gone. It's probably because the converter, that HDMI to VGA converter, is not working. It was guaranteed to be 6 months, so it lasted around a year. It was around 250 rupees, so 250 to 270 rupees. So yeah, it was not that big of a deal. But I have to get a scene. Awesome. Just blocking the scene, I have to then work on the working of blocking scene, and yeah, after the blocking of the scene is complete, what I can do is I can start animating. Okay, my priority high. Yeah. Priority is to be high. And then for after animating, it's time for post production. Awesome. So this project now, what is the timeline which I set for this project is that I want it to be completed by 15th of the October, so that I can work on more like videos. So yeah, basically this is the scene optimization part, and current trial has been activated. That's good. Thank you, Asana. Right. Character modeling, blocking out the scene, animating it, and then it comes to post production. Awesome. Okay, so today it's 5th, dude. Oh my god. I was thinking that today's 4th. But that was a bad idea. And this is something which I don't like. Like, it's too aggressive. Maybe there will be a section through which I can close it down, and I would do it. But for these 30 days I will be using it, so yeah. Awesome. So this is basically it for this stream. It's 10 p.m. and probably I'm gonna go and get some sleep because tomorrow I have to wake up early and start working on the client project. But yeah, for now, let me show you also what is this current status. It's like I'm working on this scene optimization and it's been optimized a lot. We made a lot of progress. We don't need this plant, but what I was thinking is that okay, here we can add. Let's just place it right here. Yeah, around right there. Change its orientation maybe, and then add in a dustbin here. That's gonna block out the whole scene completely for us. We are also even spending like extra money, like extra fun. Awesome, so this is fine. Let's check out in the render mode also, because we have to, and the reason we have to is because the 8K texture probably bothers the scene. Yep, so it is not bothering right now, so that's good. Now for the 8K scene, what I wanted to do is I want to like decrease the 8K-ness of it by just awesome. So these head ends are not at the perfect place, but that's okay. We can manage those for now. Guys, it was nice hanging around with you guys, and I wanted this stream to go 30 minutes more. So yeah, I'm around here for more 5 minutes. So yeah, for that, what we can do is I don't have any questions here, so yeah, nothing like that. Okay, for 5 minutes we are gonna have questions and answer session. That's not gonna happen because we don't have anyone watching. Huh. Well, it, as I told you, it doesn't matter right now because we're still in the process of learning how to create a YouTube channel and making it explode. Or like I'm not sure about what my content is right now. Not sure. Once I'm sure, then I'm gonna be like forcing everybody in my corner to like just follow. And then I will be confident enough, like, okay, yeah, I have done this, so yeah, I can speak up to it. And in life, what I have gained is that you need to be confident in life. So yeah, since it's a model in which basically we are gonna have some details, and like details are appreciated, and to add those, yeah, so that we can like feel like something. It's good, like something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean to say. It should look high poly and stuff, something like that. And for this model also, we are gonna add some bubbles. Yeah, we're gonna make this model also much more richer. And but also we have to keep it optimized. So since we see like the details or the textures is gone, like it's literally gone. Nobody cares about the details. So I'm gonna work out with that also. And with that, I think we should. We don't have to. We should like end up the stream, but yeah, it's still 3 minutes remaining. For that, what we can do is let's go on to internet and let's find in some. All right. So yeah, one thing more. We're gonna add some Lego collection right here, right down here, and maybe some of the something which through which they are climbing. So yeah, we have to also make that, and also we have to add something here, like something stairs, like something structure which these guys are climbing. And what could be greater to have is like much some cartoon boxes or some unboxed boxes which are being kept there. That would add to a story. That would be making much more logical sense. So yeah, logic is also important in modern filmmaking, because see, if you're making a Rajiv Rani movie or any movie which is like based on LCD, that is laugh cry drama, then you don't need these. But I guess some Optimus Prime toy mega set, something like that kind of will be appreciated. And yeah, that will be cool. Other than that, we can have some more sets. And from what I mean from more sets is like we can have this another box kept right here. But since these Lego figs, mini figs, we can say these heights are like very low. Let me show you. Let's just drag this one right here. The step sizing is also like not that great, but also their height of jumping is also to be like higher. But since these are like small objects, their weight is less, and as you know, the much more less of the object is, the more it can like fly into the region and like that, and blah blah blah, like blah blah blah. I mean, like you know about small and tiny objects, how they react. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So for that we need another box, and this time I will just make it like it has been, like, since I wanted to make it telling a story, right? So yeah, this is the one cartoon box, this is another cartoon box, and what is going to be here? I'm thinking about how I can add some things here so that I can make them climb this. Basically, what I want to do is yeah, basically, in order to make things easy, I would love to do this. There is something called creative freedom I can. Yeah. Now, see, when you come after a break, your creativity much more boosts, or you don't have anything in your hand or in your mind. So yeah, especially from a start perspective, like a gain perspective or like a new perspective, it's important for any other projects to come out really, really cool. And in the last one I rushed, but this time I am not rushing it out. And yeah, let's see how it goes. And this time we are gonna add some possible lip syncing also, so that's going to be something which I am looking up to. And yeah, also I will be consuming a lot of Lego movies, and I have been consuming a lot of Lego movies recently. So for this, we are gonna go through some Lego movies and some of the clips which I have mentioned, and I'm gonna tell you those tomorrow, because tomorrow we are like set designing it, or like scene optimizing it, set designing it, basically, so that we have an idea of how the animation is gonna look like, and how the characters are gonna behave like. So that's gonna be amazing. Now for the character modeling, I guess 3 days are sufficient. Because on the first day we will be researching about the characters. We will be making a demo rig, demo character, demo cycle. This is what the first day will be looking like. The second day we will be much more advancing it, making or downloading the new characters, maybe introducing some rigs which we have developed to these new characters, or like applying these characters to them. Yeah, you can say it like that. Like applying these rigs to the new characters, maybe animating those also for a bit or sort of time. And yeah, then it's going to be 9 till 9. This will be finished, and from the 10th we will be starting block out of the scene. And I don't guess like for block out we need 14 days till 14th. We can like complete the whole block out in one day, because it's simply blocking out the scene, and we're not gonna go like that perfectly to it. It's like a scene block out, and then in animation we are gonna have 3 separate passes, right? So yeah, basically it's gonna extend up to the 17th, and I'm sure about that, like how it's gonna go out. So yeah, on track. Yeah, so till 11th, and around 17th it should possibly launch. So yeah, for staying with me, guys, thank you for watching this stream. Tomorrow we will be coming out live again, and I will be sharing with you the clips how I made the like this kind of stuff, set designing, because tomorrow is the last day of set designing, so that we can get it ready for the characters. So while doing the characters also we can do set designing. So I'm gonna just scale this up on to 9th also, and then blocking out is something which is to be done, and then animation is something which is to be done, and it can these two steps are interdependent, whereas these two things are not interdependent. So we can do characters also tomorrow, and yeah, that's what we will be doing, because these two things are to be simultaneously handled, and that's what we are going to do. Well, scene optimization is something which is having a low priority, so let's set its priority to medium, not low but not high also, and it's something which is not done. So guys, yeah, tomorrow we are gonna see the characters also. So thank you for watching this stream, guys, and I hope you might have learned something from it. And till then, bye bye.